As the Michigan governor said there in the wake of so many other recent mass shootings today, also reflecting on a tragedy that happened not far from us 5 years ago today. Of course, we're talking about Parkland, Florida. Some of the families of those who were killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School, they are sharing how they keep the memories of their children alive still today.
The best we could hope for is to find a way to work around the pain in our hearts as the commemoration comes around this time of year. The rest of the world feels it more, but we still feel the same that we do every day.
We lost our son, and there is no money that will ever be as in any way equal to that pain and suffering.
It is a constant reminder of loss for so many families in the Parkland community. As you look on your screen now, seeing those 14 students and 3 staff members killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School 5 years ago today. For Parkland parents, it has been a nonstop fight to protect students in schools all across our nation. Today, there was a special ceremony held in remembrance of those 17. WPTV News Channel 5's Todd Wilson joins us with that story out of Parkland.
Well, the way it was put to me is that this is one of those days where losing a loved one in such a horrific way never ever seems to heal. Family members of many of the 17 victims on February 14, 2018 showed up for this ceremony. It began with a rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner, a reading of the names of those killed, and the lighting of candles for each person, and then the releasing of 17 doves representing the 17 people killed.
Today, I think about at 2:21 in the afternoon is when the shooting started, and I think about how much Alex was in pain at the time, and then I also think about the horrible tragedy yesterday in Michigan, and my heart bleeds for them.
Well, several parents mentioned Michigan State after doing an interview and talked about how sad and tragic it is for another mass shooting to take place. And they also went on to say that just when you think you're beginning to heal, another mass shooting takes place and you're traumatized all over again. In Parkland, Todd Wilson, WPTV News Channel 5.
Todd, thank you. And as we honor those lives lost in last night's mass shooting, and then of course the 17 lost in Parkland 5 years ago now, you're looking at aerial views. We are remembering today, of course, that today is Valentine's Day, a day that's supposed to be all about love. And so you see here from the sky, a glimpse from the sky. This is Silver Shores Elementary School out of Broward County, forming this giant heart with the number, as we pull out, 17 there in the middle for those 17 lost 5 years ago at Parkland. Broward County Schools did have an early release day so that students, faculty, and staff could participate in what the district calls a day of service and love.